Join now in the post-game show with head coach Steve Djurickovic, the final 79-60. I'm Peter Freire alongside Eric Elger on the Firebird Broadcasting Network and CCIW. Coach, no other way to put it, it was just a very good win by the Titans. Anytime you guys tried to claw back, they just had an answer. Kind of give us through the feel for the team right now.
Frustrating, right?
Yeah.
It was a great atmosphere. The crowd, the energy, everything about this moment was special. And the better team clearly won today. They were better tonight. We played them twice earlier this year, beat them 2 times, one here, one in Bloomington. I think we led for 80%, 90% of those first 2 games too. And today they came out with a little better bounce, a little better pop to it. And we preach when you play a team like Illinois Wesleyan that you got to battle on the boards. You got to compete on the boards, and every time you got that stop, it felt like they got the offensive rebound that they needed to get it. Next one, kick out, open 3-point shot. And, give credit to a guy like Nick Roper. He stepped up today, not been a traditionally good perimeter shooter over his career, and we've done a good job on him twice. He was outstanding today, hitting some difficult shots.
Yeah, I mean, something you've talked about in rebounding. I mean, the first game you actually out-rebound Illinois Wesleyan. They do better game 2, and tonight really had their way on the boards. Is there something that they adjusted and you guys couldn't match, or it was just out-hustled? What do you think it came down to?
They out-physicaled us. They out-toughed us a little bit. I think we know how they're going to play. They're big. They're physical. That's what they embrace. That's their style. And, we want to get this game going up and down. And I think, playing a really physical, grind-out game yesterday probably made us a little more sluggish than we have been throughout the year. Having said that, when you get ready for an NCAA tournament, you're going to have back-to-back. And next week, there's no guarantees. We understand that. I fully expect us to be getting ready on Monday to see where we're going to go, see who we're going to play, and get ready for our first NCAA tournament in a few years.
Yeah, talk me through that, Coach. Again, it's an unknown right now, but there's optimism around it. What was the message to the team for these next 48 hours?
Stay patient. See where we're going to go, see who we're going to play, and when we come back on Monday, you kind of got that new lease on everything, and let's go out and give the best version of ourselves when we go to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
And, it's anytime you play a team for 3 times in a season, we said that last night against North Central, it's going to be difficult. And Wesleyan came out, they made a few adjustments, and I thought the biggest thing was their physicality and their taking away our freedom of movement. They did a heck of a job, and I don't think we responded well to it, and that's something I think that's going to help us going to the NCAA tournament. We learned from this, but it was still frustrating in the moment, too, that we didn't handle it as well as we probably could have.
And just to wrap things up again for Eric, and I thank you for being with us this season, Coach. It's been a joy and a pleasure each and every step of the way, each and every game. If you just want to give a final thought to the Firebird faithful is, again, we are in wishful thinking that we'll be watching you from afar at least one more time.
That's the goal. That really is. I know from the day one, this group's been together for 6 months, just about. We've been working for this moment. 14-2, regular season champs for the first time in 15 years. We've mentioned this many times on the air that this senior class was 2-14, last in conference, and how much we've grown as a program from that time. And this is a special group. This is a great practicing group. This is a resilient group, and I know we're going to come back Monday. Wherever we get shipped, wherever we get sent to, we're going to be ready to compete. We're going to be ready to play. But thanks, everybody, for all the support. We've won 23 of our last 26 in this home building. The energy, all the student athletes, all the other students, all the community support, all the people that have reached out these last few weeks during this run. It's appreciated by this group. It's appreciated by this program, by this department, and we're not done yet. I'm ready. I'm excited to see where we're going to go. I'm pretty confident that we are going to be playing next week, and once we find out where, we're going to come in Monday, Tuesday, prepare like we always do, and let's make a run. It's March.
Yeah, indeed it is. Coach, best of luck in the postseason run. Once again, on behalf of Eric and I, thank you so much for such a great season.
Thank you guys for everything.
Go make some noise.